What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of Market Marauders, beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new Market Marauders, investment channel helps you to find the best deals in the market. That's something you're interested in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, so we'll be talking about NIO and XPENG. So NIO and XPENG basically made the news today about their delivery numbers. So I'm going to be going a little in depth into that and give my analysis on what I think the overall direction for the companies is going to be moving forward, and my synopsis of what I think they're going to do. So first, when we talk about NIO, NIO today hit $54.45. Overall, ended the day at $53.49. Then after hours went up 23 more cents to end at $53.81. I would say overall, NIO is bullish, denoted by the moving average 10 line right here, this red line, being above the moving average 50 and 100, which is this purple and yellow line on my chart. So that's basically my indicator for something being bullish. VWAP is below moving average 10, so I would say it's still going sideways because of that. But we'll see in the morning if volume increases, then this VWAP will be above moving average 10. Then it'll have that second confirmation for a bullish uptrend. So if you're not familiar with what NIO is an EV company. They make EV cars or electric vehicles. They do have NIO Day, which is coming up on the 9th. So that's going to be very interesting to see updates from the company and their strategic plan moving forward for the development of their vehicles and their battery swap technology. So those are two things we're going to be looking for catalyst-wise for the company. But I want to break down some of these vehicle numbers to see why it's actually a pretty big deal that this company is going up. So first, I'm going to talk about their old numbers. So this came out in November. So in November, they delivered 5,291 vehicles in November 2020, which was an increase of 109.3% year over year. Their delivery or numbers of delivered vehicles, they delivered 36,721 vehicles in 2020 total. So that's for the whole year of 2020, an increase by 111.1%. Year over year, and then cumulative deliveries of the ES8, ES6, and EC6 in November of 2020 reached 68,634. So then the one that just came out recently that everyone's basically talking about that was positive, this came out the 3rd of January in 2021. So it basically says delivered 7,007 vehicles in December 2020, increase of 121% year over year. And then their deliveries, they delivered 17,353 vehicles in 3 months ended December 2020, which is an increase of 111%. And they delivered 43,728 vehicles in 2020 in total, increasing to 112.6%. Cumulative deliveries of all their models was 75,641 vehicles. So they are definitely increasing by leaps and bounds. I think they're doing very good, with this delivery and this rollout. I think the technology of the vehicles is, definitely really good as well. I advise everybody to go look at some reviews of the vehicles online. They have them on YouTube, people test driving them, but I think their technology is really cool as well. And I think the company's going to continue to grow. If they can continue to put numbers up like this, quarter after quarter with continuous increases, and then possible expansion into the U.S. Furthermore, I think they have one location in the U.S. in California, if I'm not mistaken. But if they can continue with this increase of deliveries and then expansion into other countries other than China, then I think they're definitely poised to be a contender to a company like Tesla. Next, we have XPENG, which is ticker sign is XPEV. So some people may say XPEV, but they're referring to XPENG. They did touch $47.69 today, but then kind of went down after that to $44.10, and then after hours went up 42 more cents to end at $44.52. So overall, not too bad for the stock in general. They are still bullish, done by moving average 10 line, being above moving average 50 and 100. And then the VWAP is also above the moving average 10 line as well. So I think they definitely have potential to continue to go up for tomorrow. Going to this company, XPENG is a EV company as well, based in China. This is their G3 model, which they're saying is their super long range smart SUV. Then they have this P7, which they're calling their intelligent electric sedan with intelligent DNA. And then they talk about charging overall. So, overall, I think it's a pretty good company. A lot of interesting things they do. They have an app as well. So similar technologies to Tesla, but based in China as well. Their delivery numbers came out, which I think were very fantastic. So recorded monthly delivery, 5,700 vehicles in December 2020, which is an unprecedented 326% increase year over year, and a 35% increase month over month. So that's a really good metric, in my opinion. 326% increase year over year just shows the growth of the company. So record quarterly delivery of 12,964 vehicles in Q4 of 2020, which represented a 303% increase year over year and a 51% increase from Q3 or 3Q 2020. And they delivered a total of 27,041 vehicles in 2020, which is a 112% increase year over year. So they're not delivering as many vehicles as NIO, but overall, for them to have a 112% increase for the company, I think that speaks a lot for the growth of EVs in China in general. And I think that market is red hot. Now, Tesla does have a facility in China, but we see companies like XPENG and NIO are definitely taking advantage of the governmental incentives as well as the demand for EVs in China. So, final synopsis that I'll have to say on both of these is they definitely have fantastic long-term potential for growth. I think NIO definitely has, the spotlight over XPENG as far as, more people know about NIO than XPENG. But I think they both have potential to go up. Definitely going to, see more delivery numbers. Now for XPENG, that was just a fantastic, metric for them going up. Definitely going to be interested to see how their next quarter, delivery numbers come out, and if they can continue to increase at this rate that they're going. And then for NIO, definitely going to be interested to see their NIO Day, which is going to be on the 9th, to see all the technological advances as well as their strategic plan for moving forward in this EV space. Now, I think the EV space in general is red hot. If we look, companies like Apple are trying to jump into EV. You have companies like QuantumScape, and then also you have companies like Blink Charging, and then you have ChargePort, which is going to IPO through SBE or Silver Point. So, the EV market is definitely booming to begin 2021. And I think these companies will definitely be able to take advantage of that. So drop a comment down below. Tell me which stocks you think is better. Do you think NIO is better? Do you think XPENG is better? Or do you think, Tesla or some other EV company is way better than any of these companies? Good luck to everybody out there trading. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.